Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. Our first guest is an actor, comedian, and director who is best known for Hustle and Flow and The Proud Family. She can currently be seen on TV One hit reality show Hollywood Diva. Please help me welcome the very talented Paula J. Parker. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Welcome to Be Welcome. What's going on?
I mean, it's an honor to have you on the show. Honored to have you on the show. You know, I've been a fan for years, and then I think with Hollywood Divas, we get to see you in a different light. And let me ask you about that. So you're an actress, you acclaimed actress, and now turned reality star in a sense. You're still an actress, but you're doing reality TV. How's the change been for you?
Wow. It's been a huge jump because I'm a very sensitive person and a very emotional person because that's what makes me, an actress that people like to watch. So reality TV is just more scripted than reality. So the scripted makes the reality hard, and being so sensitive, I think we as actresses buy into the script versus remembering that it's really not real. So it's hard because, I want it to be real, and every time I want it to be real, I get hurt or one of the other girls gets hurt, and, I have to continually remind myself that it's really not reality. It's reality TV, and there is a difference. So it's been very hard for me. But, I just go with the punches. I'm practicing the art of saying yes. So if God brings it to my table, I say yes, because I know that there's something that other people can glean from my experience, on this show. And so I'm doing it for you, really, and the money's not so bad.
Right. That's always a good thing, right?
That's right, always.
Well, it's interesting that you talk about that because, for years we've heard reality TV is not always 100% reality. And I know I've been on tapings because I have friends connected with, not Army D, what's the show called? Housewives of Atlanta. And I've been where they're filming, and it's so produced. When you knew that you were...
The same person that does Housewives of Atlanta does Hollywood Divas. Color King,
Yeah. So, but when you knew, when they approached you about doing a reality show and you signed on to do it, was it different than what you thought it would be?
Wow. Well, our first season is different than what it is now.
Right. Yeah.
Our first season was very much about our journey, our real journey, and then we lost the lawsuit and we had to change production companies. And everything changed.
Okay.
And the reality is the ratings are growing. We feel some type of way as cast members because it's not as our story as it used to be, but the audience seems to like it. So what do? And every time I'm ready to quit, I get a blessing.
Right.
And I can't say why I'm getting these blessings. I can't say, I can't say anything because I don't know. All I know is what it is. And what it is I'm working. And that was something that wasn't happening prior to me doing this show. So I'm a friend.
Yeah, I get that. Do you think, obviously this show has kind of like a resurgence of your career and the other ladies' careers too, because you're people who we all grew up with, we love, and I think part of the popularity is being able to see you all back on TV again, and your own personalities. But what do you think the benefits of this show in terms of you personally in your career? What do you have planned?
Yes. Well, I think Forrest and I are going to leave the baby with my mom. Okay. And, go do our thing. We'll probably rent a hotel room and just have fun, just do us.
Yeah. So when
we don't get to do that.
Right. I know y'all so busy, and you know, and I know Forrest is helping you keep it all together. When you're not filming, you're not working on your other projects, what do you like to do just in your downtime?
Eat. And it shows. You know, when it's time for me to work, I'll make it happen. You know,
right.
I do my 200 calories a day crash diet, and it really works. But,
right.
you know, I love food. Like, I love good food. I love seafood, crab. It's just my thing. You asked prior to this, did I think that reality TV has resurged my career, and I'd have to definitely say yes.
Okay. And I think, you know, were your fans shocked? Because I think when we're used to seeing, you know, you obviously an actress, we've seen you in a lot of movies and different shows, and we see you playing a character as opposed to the persona that's portrayed as your actual persona. Were people surprised by that? What was some of the feedback you received?
I think that the industry was more surprised than the people that support me, my friends and fans. I had a lot of actresses respond like, "What are you doing?" You know, like, you're bigger than this, you're better than this. You know, like A-list actresses that, you know, are constantly telling me, you know, why are you doing this? You're selling us out. So, no, I don't think my fans were as surprised. They were surprised by the situation that I had found myself in first season when I joined on. Even my family was surprised by that. But more than my fans, my peers were upset. You know, I've had so many A-list black actresses and white actresses that watch. You know, we're definitely a guilty pleasure. We don't get 1.9 a week just because black audiences are watching. But I did have, you know, a lot of my peers, my older girlfriends that have been in the game a while, and, you know, definitely A-list actresses come up to me like, just be patient, you know, your time is coming. Don't sell out, don't do it. But, you know, do what I got to do, you know, and I couldn't take their anxieties too much to heart because I got to do what, like I said, the power of yes. God put this situation in my life at this time for a reason. And I genuinely believe it's to share my journey so that other people who are also going through it can know that they're not alone.
Right. That's true. And was it difficult watching back maybe last season or first season when, you know, we talked about some of the struggles that you and your family went through? Was that difficult to watch, or how did you feel going back and watching that footage?
It's always difficult to watch.
Okay.
It's difficult to live, and it's difficult to watch.
Right. Well,
I don't know. It was more, it's harder, you know, having your friends and family watch.
Right.
Because, you know, we didn't tell anyone that we were in that situation. So they found out on television like everyone else. So, you know, they were hurt because then they get a lot of slack from people like, why didn't you help them? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a person. I'm a lion. I'm a Leo. So I didn't tell people. I wanted to do it on my own. I wanted to make it right, fix it. And Forrest and I did that, and the reality show definitely helped us.
That's good. Because you can tell you're in a different place, you know what I mean? Would you say that experience kind of brought you closer together, or how did that kind of, you know, impact your relationship, your marriage?
Forrest, what do you think? I guess, yeah, we've always been close.
Yeah, you can tell.
The show definitely did make us have to bond. Because it's either going to do one thing or the other. It's either going to bring you closer together, or as we've seen in the past with reality show couples, it's going to tear you apart. Right. And we refuse to allow it to tear us apart.
Exactly. And just to chime in with you, It's definitely made us closer, brother. It's made us closer, and we're just having fun with it now. You know, as far as it is to watch and be a part of sometimes, we're still able to have a little fun with it. And that's what we're doing, because it's still entertainment.
And Forrest, let me ask you, what has been your experience, anytime you're on a show like this, you have so many viewers, there are people, they're going to hate you, they're going to love you. What's been your response to just the people out there listening, commenting each week?
It's weird because the first 2 seasons, I've been, villainized. I've been labeled as a villain, and you see the other cast members say a lot of bad things about me, but it's far from who I am and where I was raised. So it was hard at first, but let me tell you, brother, this season here, season 3, is the first time I've received support. People saying, "Go forward, Team Forrest, and we respect you for the way you handled the situation." And I'm riding with that. I'm enjoying that. I'm not going to even think about the bad stuff. I'm having fun with the support I'm finally able to get on Twitter and Instagram and social media.
That definitely was up. So outside of the show, what else are you two working on?
My album, my EP.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We saw some of your skills earlier this season. So when can we expect that?
It'll drop when I perform on the next week. Tonight is part 1. Part 2, I perform my first single, and then you can buy it on iTunes. I think on my birthday it drops. It drops
this
on
Friday.
Friday.
August 19th, this Friday.
Oh, her birthday, August 19th. So let me ask you, because I'm sure when you're filming the show, you're not seeing everyone what they're filming, but then you go back each week and you watch it, which is after you filmed it. So when you all get to, tonight's the first reunion that we get to see tonight, when you see some of the shade and some of the things that are said, I'm sure that's real emotions you see when you're watching it back. What goes through your head through that time?
It's hurtful, and I try not to take it too personally because I understand that a lot of it is scripted for storyline. So I try not to look at the girls like, okay, why did you say that, blah, blah, blah. I try to keep it very impersonal. But it is hurtful. And it's not only hurtful to me, but it's hurtful to all of us. And I think that it was a lot easier first season, like I said, when we created our own reality. When someone else is creating the reality for you, it becomes even more hurtful because who do you blame?
Exactly.
Do I go in on production on Twitter? Do I go in on TV One? It's not fair to us sometimes because my situation, especially, there was one thing where I expressed to Malika I didn't want to do Golden's fashion show in bikinis because I'm a mom.
Right, yeah.
And the next job was, production show, or the editor showed me accepting a gift of Hennessy that they gave me through Countess, and then me rapping, as if to say, I can rap dirty and drink Hennessy, but I can't be on a runway. So those are things that the women didn't say. So I can't go in on stuff like that. It's production. Production, for some reason, has it in on me. So it's really hard not only to see what the women think about me, but also to see what production is trying to
portray.
Make other people in a subliminal way. Because you can't go in Golden or Malika. They didn't say, oh, but you drink Hennessy and you rap dirty. That doesn't make me a bad mom. Or are you trying to say it does? And those are the kinds of issues that Forrest and I continually find ourselves in because for some reason, production wants to make us the bad guys, by any means necessary. Even when we're not, they'll do subliminal things like write in those little opening, little script statements, Shady Paula invites the girls to lunch. Why do I have to be shady?
Yeah.
Why am I invited the girls to see Carmen at the Laugh Factory. I didn't create the scene at the Laugh Factory. I didn't pay for the Laugh Factory to be rented out. I didn't cast Carmen. I didn't tell the joke. I didn't write the joke. So why am I shady? But because there's nothing shady about it, they have to let you think I'm shady subliminally because I'm not shady.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me because I'm not only combating the girls, I'm also combating my producers. So, you know, their storyline, for some reason, they think people like to see me as the bad guy. And if that's the case, okay, I can do that. This is WWE wrestling. Just let me know I'm supposed to be the bad guy.
Yeah, let's get it. Well, it's interesting.
Man, let me in on the storyline.
Right. I think it's interesting because I was at the gym. This was maybe last year, and there was a new reality show that was out, and one of the guys, him and his wife, they were at the gym, and I started talking to him, and he really just hated the way, you know, through production, his image was perceived. It just was everything he was trying to be on the show. The reaction was completely different. Do you think that overall on the show, you are who you are to everyday friends, or do you think it kind of painted this picture of who Paula J. Parker is?
I think overall it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
I am who I am. It is what it is. But sometimes the way it is edited is not the way it went down.
Right. I got that.
Either leave out important aspects of the conversation, like, for instance, Golden saying that Forrest was my pimp. They didn't, they didn't air that. So when I come out and I say, I'm pimping Golden, then it comes out of nowhere. They don't let you know I'm saying this in response to what she said first.
Right.
Yeah. I'm getting pimped. We all getting pimped up in this motherfucker. You get pimped too. So, kind of makes it look uneven because a lot of times they don't show the reason why I said exactly. They'll leave out the other person's stuff. Like, for example, Lisa Wu admitted that she was not truthful. But it's part of her culture, and I surprised her, and blah, blah, blah. But she did it on air. They didn't air that because, her role on the show is to be the pretty good girl. So they can't air anything that diminishes that or tarnishes that image. But it's unfair to me, because the world is thinking I'm this big liar when I'm not. And anytime she remotely admits it, they edit it. So it's hard. It really is hard.
Right.
I just got to stay prayed up and keep it moving.
And keep doing you. Right. Well, tonight is the first part of the reunion. What can we expect?
I don't know. I'm gonna say a whole lot of drama, cause the ladies are definitely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I try to genuinely stay out of it. I know a lot of people, like a lot of my friends and a lot of people that attended the reunion that were there in the audience. My good girlfriend, Arnell Simpson, styled me for the reunion. So, a lot of my good girlfriends were really upset because I didn't go in on the girls. I kind of kept it really quiet. Funky, because, first of all, I wanted to perform. And I knew that if I didn't go by their crazy storyline, they weren't going to let me perform my nasty song at part 2. So I really had to play it really, really cool. So I think tonight people might be a little disappointed that I don't go in on the women like they would have or would have wanted me to. I practice grace. They expressed to us that the ladies on Carlos, on the left side of your screen, were I think they said they were mentally fragile. So, you know, they asked us to be gentle, which is not fair to us. We're all mentally fragile, sure.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But,
exactly.
you know, if anything, I think people are going to be disappointed, especially the women, that I didn't go in as hard as I could have. But, you know, they're crying, they're hurt. I can't do it. I'm a child of God. It's just not my style to kick someone while they're down, no matter how cool they were to me.
I get that. And one thing, and just as someone watching the show, what I get from you is you know how to play the game, but you're not going to go in too hard. You know what I mean? You know just the balance to play the game and to kind of get out. You know what I mean? Would you say that's
right?
Yeah. I get that from you. Well, listen, I know you're about to have your birthday turn-up weekend. I hope you have a wonderful time. I'm
sorry, guys, but I'm at my birthday lunch.
Well, listen.
My birthday lunch.
And you deserve it. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Leo season, my dad's birthday is on the 18th, yours on the 19th. Have a great birthday. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And for more information.
I didn't come. I'm so glad you didn't, but I missed you because we needed to do
more information about Hollywood Divas, please go to our website, thestephenknightshow.com. Right back after this.
It's Vivica Fox wishing her happy birthday, and she just ran into me, so she's about
Is this Vivica Fox?
Yeah, that's Vivica Fox.
Vivica Fox.
Ever treat lovely.
Yes.
I'm doing the thing on my birthday. Vivica just had a birthday. Didn't you, Mom?
Happy birthday, Vivica. Leo Nation.
So
Paula.
y'all really got a cute little women.
Paula.
Yeah. Okay, so gotta go. See.
Well, real quick, can you say, this is Paula J. Parker, you're listening to the Stephen Knight Show.
Oh, thank you.
Paula?
Okay, gotta go.
Hey, PJ.
Yeah?
PJ, real quick, can you say this is Paula J. Parker on the Stephen Knight Show?
Stephen Knight Show? Okay, I'm ready. Everybody, let's do this. Ready? What do we do? Paula J. Parker, everybody. Hey, y'all, we listen to the Stephen Knight Show. Yay!
Have a good one. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
God bless.
God bless.
Bye.
All right, bye. Thank you,